What is up, my fellow budget travelers? I was at the Horseshoe just last week.
Alright guys, here I am at the Horseshoe.
If you haven't made it to the Horseshoe or Bally's when it was Bally's, it's definitely worth taking the walk over here. And now they actually have a huge arcade inside. That's like the newest addition, and a couple cool bars too.
Pretty much if you used to go to Bally's, everything looks pretty much the same. They've just made a few changes here and there, like putting the logo everywhere.
The Horseshoe has a walkway that connects right into Paris, and right in front of Paris and the Horseshoe is the Bellagio. So location is really nice if you're looking for somewhere to stay on the strip. Plus there's a stop on the monorail here, so it's really easy to get all over Vegas from here. So the major update is this really cool bar that I found. It's all the way in the back of Bally's in the mall area, and they have all sorts of like different oddities and things in there. So it's called a Cabinet of Curiosities, but this could be a really fun place for you to hang out with your friends and have a drink, because there are plenty of conversation pieces in here. Unfortunately, it was closed when I was there, but if you make it over this way, let me know how it is, because it looks so cool. This National Geographic exhibit looks really cool. It's rarely seen photography, and it looks kind of like an immersive experience. So that's definitely worth checking out while you're here. Of course, they still have the bodies exhibit. I don't think that's ever going to leave. That's really, really popular. And then here's part of a smaller bowling alley arcade, but the main arcade is going to be in the back. I always like this little shop in the back, though. They always have such fun stuff in here, so check that out too. And then here's the food court. They've made a couple changes in here. There's a Subway back here now. I don't remember that being there before. They've got Nathan's, they've got Johnny Rockets, all sorts of yumminess. And then here is the new arcade. It looks really big, and they also have a bar over here, so gotta love that. And of course, it's 21 over for the bar area. So this could be a really fun night out if you are looking to hang out with some friends and just, relax and play some games. And this is like a hidden gem on the strip. There's a Las Vegas sign indoors, so you don't have to stand in line at the crowds at the main Las Vegas sign. You can come take pictures over here. If you're going to be staying at the Horseshoe, this is an idea of what the fitness center looks like. It's on the smaller side, but it does have all the basics that you could need. I've worked out in that gym before, and they've got plenty of stuff. And then here's the pool. It's really big, and it's right next to the monorail, so it's really fun to wave at people as they go by. And if you're coming straight from the airport, this is where you're going to get dropped off. This is the main taxi area. So this is the front of the Horseshoe, and above here there's a walkway that goes into a bunch of shops and stuff. That's what the roof is on top. So once you enter into the casino, you're going to go through these rotating doors. And the check-in area is going to be on your left. The casino is straightforward, and then all the stuff that I just showed you, that's all the way in the back of the casino. They have a couple of bars here in the front, so there's plenty of spots to grab a drink before you get in line to check in. And the casino here is really spacious. There's a lot of fun games, so I really like playing here. Most of the check-in process now is all digital, so they're just going to direct you to a machine. So be careful about checking in early, because they will charge you for checking in early. And now let's check out some of the shops in front of the Horseshoe. They're so much fun. This is where you're going to get the best bang for your budget, because there's so many bars back here that have 2-for-1 drinks, and they have happy hours and all that stuff. So once you go up that escalator, it's going to take you across the walkway, which is going to lead you over to the other escalator. So this is what it looks like as you come down. There's also a lot of little shops in here. Usually when I come down this way, I'll get one of those temporary tattoos made out of henna, and that's located over here. So I like to go to that place. They also have little trinket stores. There's tickets for tonight, which is discount tickets to all the shows. Everybody loves Wahlburgers, so that's located back here. They also have a little pop-up at the front of the strip, but that just serves alcohol and frozen drinks and things. But this is the main Wahlburgers here. Fuel is one of those big 2-for-1 spots. There's a Fat Tuesday back here, which always has really good frozen drinks. And then there's this tropical bar. It's a tropical tiki bar, and they always have 2-for-1 drinks also. Make sure you really explore up and down these rows, because that's where all the shops are, and there's little pop-ups and different things for the holiday seasons. So this area is really fun to explore. The Horseshoe is also located right across from Bellagio, so you can actually see the fountains while you're walking up and down these aisles or while you're sitting and having food. And it gets crazy over here, so you may see some casualties, but it's really easy to access all the other casinos. You're either going to go up this escalator, or there's the one on the other side, and that will take you over to Bellagio, or this one will take you over to Harrah's and Flamingos, but it's really easy to navigate in this area. And then here is the ticks for tonight that I was telling you about. And then this spot also is like a huge draw. It's a gyro place, which just popped up over the past couple years. So I'm really excited about that. And then of course there's Sugar, which everyone loves Sugar. And that's going to be it for the Horseshoe Las Vegas. If you like this video, hit that subscribe because I talk Vegas all the time. Check out this Las Vegas playlist or leave a comment in the comments and I'll do my best to answer your questions in the next video that I post. All right, guys, see you there.